Hello, everybody. It's Gloria from GGTheCrochetQueen in the dark. There's some light. Welcome back to my channel. And let's see who joins me today on my half an hour. Okay, let me get to working on my halter top. Last night I did a whole lot of frogging. So today I'm hoping I can make up all of this frogging that I did last night. Hey, Brianna, how are you today? Early-ish lunch today, yes. Yeah, I got the short end of the stick for the early lunch today. So I am here. How is your weather? And I hope you had a thumbs up. I wasn't sure if we were having rain or not, but it was a little dry. Boo. That's how I felt because this day is going to drag on. I do not like having early lunches. And we have a meeting at the end, so who knows. Hey Jan, how are you today? Thank you for joining me. You can get the you can catch the morning ones. I'm looking for the thumbs up button. Takes time. Find it. Jan, it is there. It is there. It's going to be another gloomy day today, but at least it's not hot. Oh, yeah, they said it was supposed to rain some. That hurricane is scary. I'm so glad it's not coming our way because it's a category 5. Last night when I saw the news, it was a category 5. Hey, Nifty, how are you today? Thank you for joining me. I'm guessing you are almost finished with your blanket, or you have finished it and started on your strawberries. I should do that strawberry. I really like that strawberry pattern, mushy strawberry pattern. I think I have enough green and red to do it. It did. But it's already on B. I'm like, well, what was A? I missed A altogether. I don't know what name was A, but whatever it was, maybe it didn't. I'm sure. It didn't affect us, but we got that huge, bad rainstorm that soaked up. What was that? Hallandale, Aventura area, and this barrel is gonna hit Haiti. I was like, oh my goodness, Haiti just can't get a break. But I'm just fingers crossed it doesn't wind doesn't come our way. Keep going that way. That's that category 5. I was like, whoa. They said this is the first category 5 to form in July. And it's moving pretty fast. It was at 22 miles last night. I wish I was finished, but I am on skein 8 and 2 more in waiting. After the blanket, yes, I'm going to try the strawberry drawstring bag. Yeah, I think I'm going to try that too when I next week. I got too many things to do now. Category 5, that is frightening. It's very frightening. Very frightening. I think Andrew was the last category 5 that hit South Florida at least. And that was in I got out of the Army in 92. So I think it was in 92. 32 years ago. Hmm. And it wiped out. I used to have a book, and of course, I gave it to my daughter who was too young to appreciate it. And I don't know whatever happened to it, but one of my coworkers gave us books. He had gotten books of what that the part of Miami that was destroyed by Hurricane Andrew. He had a book of before, and it was devastating. How, I mean, flat. It's like, when tornadoes go through places and all the houses are gone, and all you have is just concrete and land. And he also gave us a book. I don't know where this man gets this stuff from, but he gave us a book after 9/11 too, to show before and after. Where those books are now, I have no idea. But hurricanes, tornadoes, fires, nothing to play with. But I certainly do not want a Category 5 coming this way. Let me see. 79, beautiful, cool breeze for me anyway. It's supposed to go up to 88, but it's much better today than what it has been. Still no rain. I've had to water the yard every day. I got my post watering the lawn bill, and it was like $146. I just glimpsed it. I was like, man, I've been watching the strawberry drawstring video, and they use white. I find it would look better without the white. I'm gonna have to look at that again. Brianna says, hurricanes, fires, flash floods. Oh my, yes. And it's only getting worse because they said that the waters are just so warm, they are primed for hurricanes. So this might be the year that their predictions come true, and I do not want them to come true. I forgot. They have a big number. It's a double-digit number for the named storms for this year. And there's another one behind that's going to probably be a tropical depression that's behind Beryl. These hurricanes are no joke. But where else do I want to live? Nowhere else. I love South Florida until I have to drive somewhere. And then I forget how horrible it is to drive somewhere. I added some gold. And I did it on the wrong side, but I said I don't care. I'm not doing that. I'm not pulling that out. But I added some gold. I wish I had the packaging, but some gold, like some gold yarn, but it has sequins on it. I'm just smacking. I hate when I smack like that. Let me see. Yeah, there it is. So I added that around the mesh line and on the drawstrings. And I'm going to have to do it, I think, when I get around. Oh, I'm going to have to do it. I'm already going around. Now that I'm looking at this, I should have. No. I'll do it at the bottom because I'm doing double V stitches at the bottom. Can you see it? I'm messing it up. There. I'm doing double V stitch. So the bottom of the top will have double V stitches. And then I'll put, on the last round of the V stitch, I'll put some more gold in there. Hopefully I'll get this finished either tonight or tomorrow. I have to try it on again because what I was doing last night, I was trying to do like a soft ruffle, but it didn't turn out quite the way I wanted it to. So then I pulled it out and I said, well, let me do the double V stitch. Maybe that'll lay properly. Let me see. Hey, Valerie, how are you today? Thank you for joining. Yeah, she says our electricity is out. Oh, no. Well, I hope it's not too hot. Sorry, did you say what it is you are making? Oh, a halter top. A halter top for a woman of a certain age, not the ones that just got a string in the back. I cover my whole back, cover all the fats. I was like, ooh, I don't know what had happened to me. I ate too much and I sat too long. So I try to make my halter tops. I love wearing halter tops because it's way hot. But I just like to have a little bit more coverage. So I have a solid back. And then I have the V stitches, which is like the peekaboo. Oh, yeah. Hey, Diane, how are you today? Thank you for joining me. And hope you get a thumbs up. What are you working on? What's your weather like? Yeah. When my niece and I we did go down to try to go to the parade, but that weather turned real ugly. First, we drove down because my dad had said that they were doing they were using the buses to take people over to the parade site. So we got down there, and it's so weird because I don't drive as much as I used to. And I was like, where's the parking? He says at the Broward Convention Center. And I was like, Broward Convention Center, Broward Convention Center. It took me a minute to remember where Broward Convention Center was because it's been so long since I went there. And then it dawned on me where it was. And I was like, oh, shoot, I've been down there because we used to go in February. They had Pri-Med, which is a big conference mostly based for the doctors, but us nurses would go and intrude too. But that's where they always had it. So I said, okay, but when we got down there, they had part of the causeway blocked off where you could just keep driving. I was like, well, let's see where this takes us. So we drove and drove and drove and finally got all the way down to as far as it would let us go because they had parts of A1A blocked off. I know people up here don't know what I'm talking about, the streets, but A1A is the street that is right in front of the ocean. And they have had part of it blocked off for the parade. And so when we got to where it was blocked off, then we had to drive. And it was raining the entire time. People were walking. It was soaking. They were soaking wet. And so I said, well, I guess we're just going to have to go on back over to the garage, the pier. So we went back over there. Took us about another 20 minutes to get back over there. And we got out and we got on a bus. And as we're going, the thunder and lightning started. And so when we finally got back over to the area, one of the staff members got on, the event staff people got on the bus and said that the parade had been canceled, but if we want to stay, we could get off the bus and stay. We're like, it's raining, it's thunder, and it's lightning. No bueno. So all of us went back. And then, of course, everybody was like, oh no, they had the parade. I was like, that's all right. So we went and had breakfast. So that was it. And then I watched some of it on the news. I said, well, I'm glad they did have it, but I was not playing with that lightning. And then I heard on the news, unfortunately, but it wasn't at the parade, but a young man was struck by lightning and died. And his parents said it like came out of nowhere. There was no warning because in the area that they live, they have, because he was at a park, and at the parks they have those whatever it's called that can detect, if lightning is close by. But they said it never went off, so the lightning just came out of nowhere. And he was a runner, so he had gone for his run. 19 years old, a new dad. His parents are quite devastated. I can't even imagine that kind of pain. But can't play with Mother Nature, that's for sure. Who else? Diane. It feels good today. Oh, good. Valerie saying hi to. Hey, Chris, how are you today? Aloha. Hope everyone has a wonderful day. Thank you. Hope you're having a great day as well. I know your weather is beautiful. What's going on in Hawaii? Why do I think something happened? I probably was watching one of my crime shows. Oh, I was watching the news, not a crime show. I was watching the news. A man got scammed out of $245,000. He wanted to buy a Mercedes G-Wagon, and he saw it online here in Florida. That man got his money, and the man did not get his G-Wagon, but he's from Hawaii. Oh, you're using your tablet now? I got my new glasses from Zinnia. I like them, but my prescription is so far off. The right eye, just as blurred as it wants to be. Left eye, good. So I'm going to try and go to, it has the little clip-on shades, which I appreciate. I wanted these because they would be like, these glasses on me are, I got those pinch marks on my nose. So these have the pads. And they're just a little tiny, because I have a pair like this, but they have that purple in there. I love my purple. I like them, but I just can't see out of them. So I love that purple in there. But the right eye, that prescription is wrong. So I'm going to try to get over to the doctor's office to see what can we do about this. These glasses are so much lighter than the other ones. And I like them. I just can't see. This eye is so blurred. Let me see. Oh, I put them on. Hey, Sharon, how are you today? Thank you for joining me. And I hope you get a thumbs up. What are you working on? What's your weather like? I said, Lulu's treasure trove. I like that. Hello, so nice to see you today. Thank you for joining me as well. And I hope you did a thumbs up. Hi to all in the chat. Nifty says, yes, Gigi, the look perfect. Really nice new glasses. Thank you. I like them. I just need that prescription to be right. Doesn't hide all my raccoon look here. My friend came over. She says, why you have dark circles? I said, as I age, they just seem to get darker and darker. But I cannot see. So back to the heavy glasses, because these are real heavy compared to these. She said she tweaked my reading, which she put it at 2 plus 250, which I think is way too strong. Thanks, Valerie. Let me see. It's 84 in my neck of the woods, and working on a jacket for my son. Oh, cool. Is your son a big son or a little son? Makes a difference. Makes a difference. Is it a big jacket or a little jacket? How much time? Okay, I got 10 minutes. But I do like those glasses. And when I was at the doctor's office, they wanted to charge like to get everything that I wanted that I got with these glasses. It was over $400, I think. I looked at that man like he had grown a second head. I was like, nope. So I came home with the prescription and I went on Zinnia Optical and put in that prescription. And those glasses that I bought, they were $84, $88 or $84. A quarter of what they wanted to charge at the eye doctor. Less than a quarter, because under $100. And it's not the first time I bought glasses from them. I bought glasses from them prior to these glasses. I had another pair. And that prescription, I had no problem. But this one, I think that tweaking of that plus 2.5 is too much for my eyes. Sharon said it's 8. Oh, I already read that. Let me see. Oh, he's 10 and I'm making an adult jacket for him. Okay. I think fixing them will be easy. Yeah, I'm hoping that they need to change that prescription. And then, because I did contact Zinni, but I haven't heard back from them. And I was like, that man, $400 for a pair? Not in this lifetime. I already got ripped off with these, paying more than, and I don't even know why I didn't. Oh, I know why, because I didn't ask for a prescription, and I should have asked for a prescription before I bought these. My mind wasn't even on Zinni, but it'll be on it from now on. Not this lifetime. Yes, I do too. I have lots of them, and I know the ones that are at 250. I can't even. So I'm like, why did she do that? Says, oh, I gave you a little boost. No, put it back. Because whatever little boost you did not work, lady. So let me see if I can leave work early tomorrow so I can go. Let's say close at 4:30. And I'm off at 4 o'clock, and there's no way I'm going to get down there before. My friend that's from Canada, she posted a little cute the little bears they have in Canada. The oh, what is the police called? Royal Mountain something. Anyway, she had posted a little bear in those that with that little outfit on, and it says Happy Canada Day. And I thought about you, Nifty. Canadian Mountain Police. Yes, that's what it is. It's such a cute little bear. think she's from Montreal. Is Montreal the area where they speak French? Some of our hockey players, or at least one of them, is going to one of the Canadian hockey leagues. So at the end of the season, the team is changing again. Not like I remember any of them anyway. Yes, that is the French speaking area. That's where she's from. Valerie said, I used my old frames. My insurance paid over $300. Yeah, listen, that guy says to me, oh, because the glasses that I wanted them, I have another pair of glasses that are similar to the ones that I purchased. I've had them for years. I probably had them for for some reason I feel like I got them in my 40s or early 50s. So let's give it a 15 years. Let's just do a 15-year. I've held on to these glasses because I've always liked them. And I see a picture of myself wearing them. I said, I think I like myself with those glasses. So that's why I ordered these. But when I took them to the appointment with me, and the guy was like, oh, why don't you just, even using my own frame, he was giving me that price of over $400, using my own frame. He said, oh, why don't you just get some new frames? Your insurance gives you a $130 limit. I said, we're the $130 frames. So he commenced to looking and looking and looking, and all he's bringing to me are designer frames. I said, none of these are $130. He's like, yeah, I know. I'm looking. I think I thought I had a pair. Mm-hmm. It says, common with your own frames. My goodness, that is rough. It is. Is it? Oh, almost 30 minutes. That's what they do. That's what it's always. Us consumers, they always trying to put us in the poorhouse. Hello, Miss Katrina, Mindful Crafts and More. How are you today? Greetings, Gigi, and everyone here today. Happy Tuesday. Had a few minutes and saw you were on. Yes, thank you for coming on. I'll be going off in a few minutes. I try to do a half an hour, and then I'm off. All right, one round done. I feel a little bit better. I might be able to knock some more of this out tonight for sure. For sure. It's gonna be that extra gold in there. It's gonna pop. Too much lighting. Where is that thing off? Yep. It's going. Ooh, I need to put that on because I did single crochets after after I frogged what I was doing. I did a round of single crochets to give it a little tightening up. I may have tightened it up, but I'm going. We're not going to say that. We're going to say it fits perfect. That's what we're going to say, because I don't want to frog that again. I do not want to frog it again, but I like it. I think that might do. That, the double V stitch might do. Yes, it is. Thank you all for joining me. Time to go and scrounge up something to snack on and be ready for this meeting this afternoon. I just noticed your sad face. But I thank you all for joining me and listening to me ramble, talk about my glasses, my halter top, and hopefully tomorrow I'll be able to show the finished halter top. So everybody have a great rest of your day. And until my next video or my next live, everybody stay safe. Keep crocheting. Bye-bye. Where is, oh, there it is. I never know where this thing is. Oh, they changed.